Hey guys, how you going? It's Carmel here, recording my football journey. So the current lesson that I'm learning is to receive. I'm allowing myself to receive so that I can perform, essentially. So I've constantly held on to this illusion and this pattern that by working all the time, that's how I generate my power. That is not the case. I would work all the time. I would spend pretty much every moment I had towards working to essentially build power, right? That's what you do, you build a life for yourself. And the thing was that I was always tired and I wasn't happy or joyful. I felt very grey all the time. And essentially, these are not the things or the energy that you want that are going to support you in performing as a footballer or in life. So what I've come to learn is, overworking yourself and constantly working, essentially give with that giving energy all the time, isn't necessarily the way. So I've come to learn, because I've been guided to learn, and I've been taught over and over again that receiving and trusting in receiving, a receiving energy is actually how you can cultivate and channel power to perform. So a small example of this was today I came home and I made myself a bath and I put some bubbles in it, shampoo, conditioner, nice wash. I really looked after myself. I got out and I really looked after myself. Hot moisturizer, brushed hair, blow dry, some nice hair. This is fun. Some nice hair, like conditioner stuff, deodorant, whatever. Really looked after myself. Really received nurture and support. I gave to myself, but essentially I was just allowing myself receive what feels good. I was receiving my power. And then I cooked myself a nice dinner. I actually put some time aside to cook myself some nice steak, eggs, salad. That's where I'm at with cooking. But I never do that. I never really cook myself a nice meal and just sit down and have a nice meal. So again, I was receiving support and nurture from that. So my old patterning, my old way of living, out of the belief it would generate me power, would be to come home, rush into more work, have a quick shower, chuck some food down my throat, and rush into more work. And it was that constant giving energy, and I was never really open to receiving. Energetically, there's a massive difference. In receiving, I feel peaceful, I feel relaxed, I feel happy, I feel joyful. And that's the energy that's going to help you perform. This other way of being, I felt anxious, I felt rushed, I felt ungrounded. Even though I was working towards something, it was taking from me. So just what I'm getting clear on this lesson is, you want to receive, allow yourself to open up and receive support, nurture, love, to bring yourself to that state of being where you can truly perform from, truly connect to source and power. Because at the core of source is that love, is that peace. That's what everything's created from. It's not created from fear and anxiousness. Otherwise this place would have collapsed. The universe would have collapsed. You see it's perfect. We don't have to do anything. It just runs itself. It's perfect, it's peaceful, it's loving, it's beautiful. So I'm getting a little bit off track. But yeah, the lesson is, allow yourself to open up and receive to become powerful. Thanks, guys.